to my channel. So as you can see, I am filming in my kitchen again, which can only mean one thing. It's going to be another makeup tutorial. Woo! So I think some of you like the last one, so I'm going to do another one. I've already done my eyebrows just because it's a lot easier to do off camera because it takes me forever, and I'm having a bad eyebrow night. I don't even know what is going on with them, but I'm just going to go with it and let it work. So yeah, I hope this angle is okay. I didn't really know what angle to do, so this is the one that I thought was a bit better. I've also got a mirror down here as well. Let's hope this works. So I've already done my eyebrows and put some concealer around to like carve them out and stuff. So now I'm going to move on to the foundation. I'm using a new foundation today. Normally I use my L'Oreal Infallible, but I ran out of this one, and obviously being at work I could only grab this one, and I've seen a lot of reviews on it and it says it weren't too bad, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's the PS, obviously Primark, My Perfect Colour Perfect Finish Foundation, medium coverage, semi-matte finish with vitamin E. I got it in the colour nude, and this is quite a good colour match. I must say the colour matches from these foundations are really good, which is what I've heard. This was only £2.50 for the medium coverage one, and I noticed for £5 they did have a full coverage one, if you were wondering. So I'm just going to put a bit of that on my hand. You can't even see what I'm doing. And use my beauty blender to apply. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking in to my mirror. And I forgot to say as well, I'm going to be, obviously you should have said what palette I'm going to be using, but I'm going to be using the Mystique palette, also from Primark, which is this one, which I did in my latest swatching video. I will link that down below if you want to go in and check it out. I'm probably going to pour loads of funny makeup faces, as I'm sure everyone does. What I would say is I've only had this for about a week, and you don't really get a lot of product into it. I probably just use a bit too much, but you don't really get a lot of product in it, so probably why it's so cheap. But it's actually good. Can you see the good colour? I'm using my phone as a bit of a mirror. I don't really want to keep looking down. Scarlett's just watching a bit of a telly because we went to my mum and dad's for dinner, so I thought I would film this as quick as I could. Well, film this quickly. I'm probably just going to wash it straight off after because I'm going to bed after, but you know. Move just early. Just realised I was doing that and you couldn't even see. Ugh. I think I would definitely prefer the full coverage one because I do like medium coverage foundations, but after using the total cover one for so long, I've got used to it, so I don't really like the coverage of this one. But I think for a daily foundation, when I don't want to wear loads on my skin, it's definitely a winner. So that's all applied. Hope it looks okay. So next I'm going to take my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, like I use in every single one of my makeup videos, and obviously take the same fluffy brush and apply that all over to set it. I'm not gonna set the eyes today, just because obviously I'm gonna be taking the makeup off straight after I filmed, so. Okay. I'm gonna like finish the face and then obviously start with the eyes. Maybe we should get a little mirror. Come on. So for my contour, I'm just gonna take, this is probably pretty much nearly using all Primark's makeup, but it's not Primark makeup video, if that makes sense. I'm going to take the PS Bronze Body Bronzer and apply that to where you would apply your contour, just on a angled brush. Picked up the wrong brush. I'm not a makeup artist or anything, I'm just doing it how I would normally do it. I'm going to go back in with that big fluffy brush and blend that contour out just a little bit. Like so. Then I'm going to do highlight. Again, another Primark product. It's just because when I did this look, these are the products that were first to hand, so they're the ones I just did. So, just grabbed. So I'm going to take the PS Double Dimension Highlighting Powder in the shade Peach Shimmer. It's very, very pigmented, which is so nice. And I'm just going to take that on a fan brush and apply where you would apply your highlighter. I only normally put highlighter on my cheeks. I've tried doing it on my cupid's bow, is that what it's called? My nose, etc, etc, and it just, to me, it just didn't look how I wanted it to look, so. Eventually I want to be able to get, is it a cream highlighter? And then go from there. Can you see it a little bit? Oh, I need to get a decent camera and some ring lights or something to film these. See? Now is the thing that we can go onto the eyes. So, start off with, I'm just going to take a flat brush, any flat brush, and go into the lightest shade on the Mystique palette, which is this one. We're going for like a purpley look today. And apply that all over the lid. I'll try and get a bit closer. Does anyone else find doing makeup very enjoyable? Or is that just me? I really like this colour. The eyeshadows are very pigmented as well. Okay. Next I just got to find the brush. Where have you gone? Right, so I'm going to take like a fluffy, don't even know what these are called, it's not tapered, it's just a fluffy blending brush. And then I'm going to take the first light purple shade, don't know what I was doing in my hand then, which is this one, and I'm just going to apply that where you would apply your transition colour. This is what sort of gives it that initial pop of colour, which is nice. And then obviously just blend. I hope you can see alright. We will soon see. I'm just going to take, wherever it's gone, the Primark eye contour brush, and just to blend that out even more. Can never have too much blending when it comes to eyeshadow. See? Okay. Next, I'm gonna take a, well, I don't know, is it a shading brush? I have to read what it says on the thing because I didn't know. And then I'm gonna go with the not the darker purple one, and I'm going to apply this into the crease and a little bit onto the outer corner as well. I was never one for really coloured eyeshadows until I started watching YouTube videos, and then it made me want to get into the colours a bit more. Like so. Again, I'm just going to blend that a little bit because I don't want to lose too much of the colour. The purples in this palette was one of the reasons why I actually bought the palette itself. Like so. Hope that blends okay. After that's all blended, I'm then going to go back in with the lighter shade just to go over the lid colour a little, just so that I can see it coming through. Like so. And then lastly, again using the shader brush, I'm going to take, I keep looking at that thinking like, oh, that's the palette. No. I'm going to take the darkest colour, which is a bit of a like black with a bit of shimmer in it, at purple shimmer, and I'm going to mix it with the other purple in as well. So I'm going to mix these two colours together and then apply in the outer corner and again in the crease. You're going to get a lot of fallout. Obviously you'll need to blend this one out, because otherwise it might look like you've been pinched in the face. Just going to take a brush and get rid of that fallout. And then I'm just going to go back in with the same brush and get that second purple colour that we used, just to again make it a bit more purpley. If that even makes sense. Then obviously, last step, I keep losing my brushes, that is so annoying, is to top up. Oh god, I should have got black eye. To top up the lid colour again. Blend that in, because you can see that's a bit better. To top up the lid colour. Feel like I'm all fingers and thumbs tonight, ladies. I think half this video is probably going to be me looking for things. Oh well, it's all part of the fun, isn't it, girls? There you go. Okay. I'm just going to take some of, what am I doing myself? The purpley colour that you used for the transition shade, and put that underneath your lash line. I think this is doing this. I never used to do this, but I think doing it just give it that bit of a smokiness look to it. I hope it looks okay. Just make sure I do that all night. I'm just going to take obviously a blending brush again and blend that out. Like so. To brighten up my inner corner, hopefully it looks okay, I'm just going to take my highlighter again on a flat brush and apply in the inner corner to give it a bit more something. If I was to keep putting my mirror down, that would not help. Hope this looks okay. Right. So after we've done that, I'm not going to apply lashes or anything tonight, just because, like I said, I'm going to be taking it off straight after. But I'm just going to apply some mascara and a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to use the Avon Glimmer Stick in black. Keep putting this pretty mirror down. Oh. One day I'll be good at it, maybe. And apply that only slightly. This eyeliner used to be very good. It used to be one of my favourites, and I don't think it's that brilliant now. I feel like you don't actually get a colour payoff from it. Can't really tell, but. And then in with mascara, I'm using the NYX Double Stack Mascara Base and Top Coat, and the brush looks like this. I'm not using the base coat because it's a fibre mascara and I don't really like that. Just going to apply to top and bottom lashes. I hope this looks okay. Like so. Then I'm going to work on two lips, which to me is my favourite part of doing any makeup look. Your lips, and it really makes it pop. Now to do this, we're going through, obviously the eyes are quite purpley, quite daring, so I'm going to go for quite a daring lip. This is the Avon Colour Trend lipstick in the shade Plum Fun, and it's literally just a roll, like a twist up pencil, if that's what it's called. So I'm just going to apply this. I used this sort of makeup look a lot in the autumn. Obviously it's getting near spring now, so I'll have to put together a spring makeup look for you. It's quite vampy, I would say, this look is. I am not the best at applying dark lip colours. I don't know why I do it, because I'm not very good at it. But we all learn through practice, don't we? Lost the lid. Right, then I'm going to take my hair down, because like I said in my last video, your makeup looks so much better when your hair is down. Probably got a massive kink in it from work, but you know. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you like it, and I did try my best. It probably looks totally horrible. It's probably just because the lighting, but you never know. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I honestly hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching my silly mistakes, me trying to scramble around trying to find everything. And yeah, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, because I'll do more if people like what they're watching. Please hit the subscribe button, because it does absolutely mean the world to get a subscriber. It really does. Another thing is, if I have a giveaway on my channel, on this channel, I'll link it down below for you. If you want to enter then that, obviously then hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment below on that video to say that you've entered, because if you don't leave me a comment, I can't, and you're a hidden subscriber, I can't see like who you are, so I can't see your name, so obviously if you've won, to let you know. Yeah, and if you want to go check out my swatching video for this palette for all the other colours, then feel free to do so. Again, I'll link it down below for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.